Today we're going to be taking a look at the website called Free Cash. I'm going to give you a quick run around, show you exactly what Free Cash is, show you how you can make some quick, easy money in the first few hours, and then tell you some do's and don'ts about the site that I've learnt from the couple weeks I've used it. I'm also going to let you know how you can get some money from your friends signing up, which is the way I'm hopefully going to be getting some money from you guys signing up too. But if it sounds like something you're going to enjoy, please do be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button down below. Let me know in the comments if you've got any other videos you'd recommend or sites you'd recommend on how to make money online. I'm open to all suggestions and I'm happy to give them all a go. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Before we get fully started though, I do just want to apologise if I look very hot and flustered here. It's because it is absolutely roasting outside. I've had to shut my blinds so that the light doesn't interfere with the video. I've got my computer still going. I am basically about to pass out, it's that warm, so if there's a lot more cuts in this video or you see me sweating, please do be forgiven for me. It's a bit tricky in here, but let's get into Free Cash. So what is Free Cash? It's a website that's going to allow you to implement some surveys, playing some games just to get some free money. Basically, the best way for me to showcase this to you is to just show you the website. So this is Free Cash. When you get started, if you just use the link down in the description, and you can see over here I've referred 28 users so far. It tells me how much you've earned. It tells me that I will earn 5% of everything you earn. That's how you can earn some money as well. You can set this up on your own account once you've got it going, get your friends to sign up, and you'll get some nice free cash. So the first way you can generate some money is by coming over here to the rewards section, and as long as you've earned over 1,000 coins in the last 30 days, you'll be able to keep using this daily ladder bonus. You'll also be able to do this 7-day streak section over here, and your first couple thousand will be dead easy to get. We'll get into how you do that in just a second, but you can see over here, you're going to start off with these 50, you can either claim them or try and double. You can try and go all the way up to 25,600. Now don't worry, I know you won't know what that equates to just yet, but I'm going to show you that in just a second as well. I do want to let you know that I've only done 2 to 3 offers on this site so far, and in the past month I have earned about £30. And when I say 2 to 3 offers, I mean I've spent about 3 hours worth. Now 3 hours are not as daunting as you might expect. The majority of them 3 hours were 1 hour of me playing Sudoku, which I quite enjoy playing anyway, and 1 hour of playing some weird little Candy Crush sort of game. So it's never going to be too intense. It's things where you can select which games you want to play for ones you'd enjoy and then try and work your way towards them. But there are also some other little ways of earning which basically involve you depositing £5 in, say, a certain company, and then they will give you £30 worth of rewards. So it's kind of ones where you can mix and match and look at ones where there's going to be profit available. And don't worry, the companies aren't sort of weird, shady companies you've never heard of. These will be companies you've definitely heard of. So it might be sign up for an eToro account, and then they'll give you £30 or something along them lines. So let me just show you the different offers that are available. So to start earning, you're going to come over to the earn section over here, nice and simple, and you can see there's going to be these featured offers along here. So initially here we've got Raid Shadow Legends, there's a big one over here. You're going to get $100 worth of bonuses. Now to do this, all you need to do is open 3 Sacred Shards in 30 days for new PC owners only. Now, what I'd recommend you do whenever something like this comes up and you think, oh, I've saw loads on Raid Shadow Legends, I want to give it a go. The easiest thing to do is to just copy this section or type this up. And if you type open 3 Sacred Shards in 30 days for new PC users only into Google, it will come up with people, say on Reddit or just on a different forum, talking about how easy or hard this is going to be. Because you don't want to sign up for this, get it all going and expect that you're going to be getting £100 or $100 in the next day, because with the more money that comes, the harder the task's going to be. This might be something where you are literally scraping by to try and get to it, and if you don't get there in the end, you're not going to get that money. You can see it says here that it takes approximately 1 to 3 days. Now, whether or not that's accurate or not, I don't know. I have already got a Raid Shadow Legends account, so I can't sign up and do this one. Otherwise, I would have gave it a go. But be sure whenever a task like this appears, you Google the task and see how hard it is to do, because you want to know going into it how long it's going to take. If you're someone who just thinks you'd enjoy the game anyway, get it downloaded, grind it as much as you can the first 30 days, and then if you get them 3 Sacred Shards, nice bonus £100. If you don't, you might still enjoy playing the game. But it's completely up to you. You can then see there's another task here. Install, register and get your account approved on eToro but Android only. Deposit at least $50, make 2 trades to avoid chargebacks, and then you'll get $60 back. So essentially here, you're going to go stick $50 in, invest it into 2 companies or however many companies you want to, and then you're going to get that $50 back plus an extra 10. So you're basically making £10 here, and then you've got your £50 just sat in some investments as well. So it's nice and simple. You're going to be able to get a nice free $10 there and potentially get up to $60, potentially up to more, depending on how your trades go. So these are the sort of style tasks that are available. Now, if you're someone who doesn't like that type of task, doesn't like depositing money or playing games, there's these offer walls down here and there's these surveys as well. You can see just how popular some of them are. So if we go over Lootably over here, it's then going to provide you with a lot more offers that you can do, and you can see them all here. You can see how many coins you're going to get, and basically there is an incredible amount of things you can do. So there's this one here, Mafia City, War of Underworld, up to 130,000. You can then see all the different tasks that are required, and you get 60 days to do that. So if you look at this app, think it's a game you'll enjoy, get it downloaded, get started, and just see how it goes. Now, when I've been doing this just to check out, the first 2 apps I downloaded and used and completed, I literally sat on my phone with my laptop in front of me, and as soon as I did the task, my laptop instantly came back. I'm not saying it's always going to be instant, but whenever I've done it, it has been instant. And that's one thing I think is really impressive. Quite a lot of the times with sites like this, you have to chase them up and submit service support tickets and basically keep proof and record of everything you do, so you can be sure that if they try and withhold payment, you can get them back. With this, it has been very nice and very good for the few I've done. There's also then surveys down here, which you can just open up and get some surveys done, get some free little sections here. You can see 14 minutes for this one, you'll get 1,860, and you can just have a look around and do any of these that you so wish. The surveys, when I went to do one, it asked me for my postcode, my email address, my house number, and then it said I wasn't eligible for the survey. So that one I didn't like too much because it took a lot of personal details for giving nothing back in return. But I suppose surveys are going to be a nightmare. If you want to do surveys, there's probably better sites out there for surveys, but if you want to play some games, do some of these featured offers, free cash is definitely going to be the one for you. We then have the leaderboard up here. Now, the leaderboard is where I think this stands out from other sites. When you're earning your coins, or points I should say, the more you get in the day I should say. So if you finish top for the day, you can see here, at the moment with the summer range that's going on, if you finish top of the leaderboard, you're getting $1,000. If you finish second, you're getting 35,000 points. If you finish third, you're getting 25,000 points. Now this is running every single day, and don't worry, it's not just first, second and third. You can see all the way down here, it's pretty much the top 250 normally, but looking at this, I think there's going to be a bit more. So you can see it's the top 1,000 at the moment are getting a reward. When I did this, I did as many offers as I could in a day, and I think I came 199th. I think it shows on my profile actually, so we'll have a look at that in a second. But you can also see it does a weekly reward as well. And you can see at the moment, if you finish top of the leaderboard for the week, you're getting $10,000. So it is a very nice return. I think normally it might be 250 and 500 or 500 and 1,000. It's not as much as this. This is just boosted for the summer by the looks of things. But what I'd recommend is if there's a day or a week where you think you can fully dedicate yourself to playing some games on your phone, focus more when you've got time available. Don't just do it here and there. If you want to really go for this, go for the bonuses and try and climb that leaderboard. I think that's it's a nice added bonus of trying to get you involved with things like this. If we look at the cash out is very easy. You can either go to PayPal over here, get a $5 PayPal, just instant money into your account. That's 5,000 points, $10, $20, and so on. And you can just see how that works. So that shows you how the coins equate. Basically, for every 1,000 you get, it's $1. So just so nice and easy to work out there. Whenever I've been doing this, what I've been doing is I've actually been withdrawing Bitcoin. And what I've been doing is withdrawing Bitcoin to my BlockFi account and then sticking it in an investment. So the $30 I made, or £30 I made last month, already in an investment Bitcoin account. So if you're someone who wants to get into crypto but doesn't want to put money into it yourself or doesn't want to open any accounts, you can do that through here. You can also do this to get a Netflix account, a Spotify account, Just Eat. You can get Xbox, PlayStation. You can do anything along these lines. So if you're someone who likes to give out gift cards for maybe Christmas and birthdays, this might be a site that you can use to build up them gift cards and then come and cash them in when a birthday or Christmas is approaching. I think that's just a nice little bonus way of doing things. Just to prove that I have actually been using this, if we come over here, you can see I haven't used it in the past 7 days, to be fair, but I have used it recently, and I'm definitely going to keep using it whenever anything pops up that I like the look of. But if we come down to earnings, you can see all the different earnings that I've done. A lot of referrals coming in, but I did this one here for 8,000, this one for 25, this one for 27,000, and this one for 50. I then also did some at the start, so as you can see, getting a couple thousand here and there. And then if we go to the leaderboards, you can see I finished 200th about a month ago. I've got 250 coins, so it wasn't great, but it was just a nice little way of getting some free money. Now, there's going to be a lot of sites like this out there. There will be some that have better aspects and some that have worse, but Free Cash is one I've used for a few weeks, and it's one I really enjoy. I'm not going to use it a lot when I do my monthly roundups telling you how much money I've earned in the past few weeks and the past month. This isn't going to be one that pops up too often. Every few days I'm going to load this up, check if there's anything on the featured offers. If there's one there that I like the look of, I'll do it, and then for the next 24 hours I'll focus a lot on Free Cash to try and get up the leaderboard. If I get up the leaderboard quite a bit on that first day and the weekly one looks achievable, I'll focus on it more. But essentially how I'm going to be using Free Cash is every few days I'll open it up. If there's a big featured offer there that I can do and get some money, I'll do it, and then I'll try and climb the leaderboards. I do recommend the ones where you need to use a bit of money. So for example, this eToro one where you need to have the $50, but then you're instantly getting the $60 back. Them ones are going to be ones that really look to shoot you up in the leaderboards, because there you're going to essentially be getting 60,000 coins or 60,000 points to be able to redeem. That instantly there, as you can see, is going to put you into this leaderboard very heavily. So if you want to really focus on the leaderboard, I'd say hold back at one point, get close to the end of the day and see how many points are at the top there. So you can see we've got 4 hours left, 153,000 points to get. If you were coming on and you didn't have an eToro, there's already half the points there done ready. If you don't have a Ladbrokes account or Ladbrokes Casino, you can get started there. Wager £10 and then you're going to get a £50 welcome bonus over there, and you're also going to get the $22 here. So instantly you're making £12 profit from what you've deposited, and there's another 22,000 coins. It's little aspects like that of pairing things together, making sure you always stay in a profit, download some games you think you'd enjoy, and really focus on that leaderboard. And then you're going to hopefully be able to see some nice returns. Then it's up to you what you do with your money. Either get it out with a bit of Bitcoin, get it out through PayPal, do whatever you choose with it. But if you use the link in the description, I'll be very, very appreciative of you guys becoming referrals. Make sure that you get your friends to use your link as well, so that you get that 5% coming through. And then you could even get a nice little group chat going of, there's a good offer out there today, let's all jump on that and get that done, and then we'll all get an extra 5% anyway and build on that. So if you enjoy Free Cash or you think there's some bad points about the site, let me know down in the comments. I'm always looking to be open to everyone's opinion on it, so do let me know down below. I'm very interested. Let me know if there's any other sites like this that you'd prefer me to give a look at, or you think are just better in general. I'm more than happy to give them a look. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time.